everyone, so this video is a tag video and it's the I'm Fondue of You tag. So I haven't seen many people do this tag, but when I saw it I thought it was a little bit different to the other tags that I have done, and I didn't really have much else to do tonight and I'm not really that tired just yet. So it's about 10:30 on Sunday night and figured I've got my lights now, so I might as well record a video or two. And just something easy before bed, just a tag video. So this is a series of 10 questions and I'll get started. So question number 1, where were you born and bred? Kind of makes me sound like a farm animal, doesn't it? But basically I was born in New South Wales in Australia, and I lived in I lived in New South Wales for about 2 or 3 years. I can't really remember it, I was a baby. Then we moved up to Queensland and my brother was born in Queensland, and then we moved to Melbourne, and then I actually moved overseas to Papua New Guinea and we lived there for a few years, and then we moved back to Brisbane, or to Queensland, and then we moved back to New South Wales again. So we moved around a lot. I went to many primary schools, probably close to 10 schools, give or take. So yeah, it was pretty full on, and there you go, that's where I was born and bred. Question number 2, tell me about your family. So even though sometimes I don't want to admit it, I think I'm a lot like my parents, but I guess that's not really a bad thing. Stress I handle about the same way as my dad. Even though I don't really feel stressed, my body gets stressed and I'm kind of in denial about that, but it catches up to me. I have my dad's skin and my dad's hair, so I'm very pale, whereas my mother tans. I have my dad's height, so I am only short. My mother is about 3 or 4 inches taller than me, which would be nice because that would mean that I wouldn't have to take any of my pants up. I have a brother. He is 3 years younger than me, but he is always thought to be the older child, and again he was blessed with my mother's side of the family, her height. So he is a lot taller than me. I'm the shortest one in my family. Number 3, what are you up to at the moment? Well, at the moment it is 10:30ish on a Sunday night and I have to go to work tomorrow. So that's always the bad part about the weekend, isn't it, that it comes to an end. But the good thing is there is a public holiday this week on Wednesday, so we get the day off. It's Australia Day, and I'm very much looking forward to that. I'll probably go out with my family and we might go and see a movie, so that will be good. I might help them pack as well because they've been really busy packing, because like if you watched my other videos, they had just sold their house and they found somewhere else to live and they've only got 3 weeks until settlement, so that is really quick. Anyway, moving on. Question number 4. What do you want to do later on in life? Well, I'm 26 now and I'm fairly content with where my life is at currently. It suits my needs, I guess. But moving forward in the future, I definitely want children. 1 or 2. I think I want 2 more than 1, but again, who knows what's going to happen. I would really love twins, but I don't know if it would be too much. There are some twins in my family, so I don't know how possible that is, but I doubt it. I have a feeling I'm going to have all boys, but I kind of want a boy and a girl. But as long as they're healthy, I guess that's all that matters, isn't it? I do want to get married eventually. I mean, I'm in no rush. It's expensive, that's for sure. And I'm not really going anywhere, so yeah, my boyfriend's stuck with me for a good while. So question number 5. It's kind of not a question, but And tell me about your hair. Well, my hair is very fine, very flat, and the colour it is now is basically my natural colour. I have dyed it, but I think about, you know, that much of it at the top, so what's that, like 5 inches, maybe 4 or 5 inches. I haven't dyed it, and I do actually have a lot of grey hair, and I'm only, you know, 26 years old, but I've had grey hair ever since high school, so 17, 16. Don't know what it is, maybe it's the hormones in the food that I eat, which is kind of scary if you think about it. But yeah, apart from that, it's very flat, it doesn't hold curl very well, unless I, you know, cover it in hairspray. But it's not bad, it could be worse. Number 6, tell me about your eyes. My eyes are kind of strange. They are green predominantly, a little bit of blue, a little bit of yellow, and they sometimes look grey, but depends on the weather. They can look a lot deeper green or grey or blue. I've got a freckle in this eye, so it would be kind of interesting to go and see an iridologist, I think they're called, basically somebody who reads your eyes. But my eyes are bloodshot a lot of the time. It's mainly because I wear contact lenses every day, and air conditioning. They get really irritated. I have very sensitive eyes. Number 7, tell me about your teeth. I get so many comments on my teeth in YouTube videos, and they do show up. I mean, they're white and they're mainly straight, and you'd hope they would be. I had braces for 2 years in high school, but the problem is after I had my braces taken off, my wisdom teeth at the back came through and it kind of pushed them all forward again. So they did start off a lot straighter than they are now, but now, if you can kind of tell, the front 2 kind of cross over just a little bit, and the bottom 2 definitely cross over. So you can see it there. So my top teeth are definitely a lot straighter than the bottom, but my wisdom teeth, I got the top wisdom teeth taken out because still, even, I think that's like 10 teeth. Yeah, about 10 teeth taken out so far, and I still had crowding. So I've got a tiny mouth. My wisdom tooth at the back is growing up, instead of growing up in this direction, it's kind of growing up in this direction, like it's twisted, and they tried to straighten it, and they did a bit with the braces. It had like a metal ring around the back of it. It was so sore, it was always swollen and horrible. But let's hope that when I have kids they don't get my teeth, because they're very brittle. I've got fillings in almost every tooth that can have a filling in it does, and half my tooth on this side at the back is a fake tooth because it was just, I got really bad quality teeth, but I'm glad that at least they look decent. But my boyfriend, he has perfect teeth. Like, they're straight, they're white, they're strong, and he doesn't go to the dentist. He's never had braces. So jealous, like nothing wrong at all. So fingers crossed when I have kids, they get his teeth and not my teeth. Okay, number 8. Are you sweet or savoury? I think, I don't know if that's in relation to the food I eat. I love cheese, which is a shame because I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah. But I like sweet things. I mean, I think it's good, everything in moderation. I like vegetables, chicken. But I guess I'm more savoury than sweet. I used to be more sweet, but chocolate hurts my teeth. And what's horrible with all the fillings, because I've got some silver fillings still, yeah, believe it or not, that's like old school fillings. If I get a little piece of foil, aluminium foil, stuck on the chocolate and I chew it, it's like lightning bolts striking through my teeth. It's insanely painful. So that's not fun. But yeah, I guess I'm more savoury than sweet. But I do like hot chocolate, but I do like tea. Now, is tea sweet? I guess tea's sweet if you put sugar in it. Both? I'm going to go with both. Number 9. Show me your favourite shoes. Oh, I wasn't prepared for this. Favourite shoes? Does that mean I wear them all the time? Because mine are just Diana Ferrari black ballet flats. Okay, I'm going to go and grab a pair of shoes. So I don't really wear high heels very often. Most of the time I'm getting around in Skechers or my ballet flats. But I do really like these heels, except I find all high heels very uncomfortable. Even when they're $800, not that I bought them, I tried them on and they hurt like hell. But okay, here's the thing with me. My foot is a small foot. It's like 23 centimetres long. And I think it's like a size 6 Australian, which is almost a size 7 US. But my calf is about 14 inches. I've got like what they call dancer's calves, and they're like really thick, muscly kind of calves. So I can't wear boots. Boots don't fit. And I don't know, I think my feet are too small for my body. And maybe that's why I can't wear high heels. But I do like these heels. I think they're cute. I do wear them occasionally, but yeah, not as often as I'd like. So I think I really like those shoes. I think they're cute. And number 10, tell me a confession. I thought of one. It's not that bad because the only person that drinks out of it is me, but I have like a passion fruit carbonated beverage in the fridge and I drink from the bottle. I don't drink from the milk carton though, that's gross. Sometimes I know, here's a confession, sometimes when you get to the end of the toilet roll, like the toilet paper roll, I'll see that there is only like 2 or 3 squares left and I won't change it because I'm too lazy. But I'm not the only one that does that. My boyfriend does it too. So sometimes it's just in retaliation to his doing so that I do it. But yeah, that's all I can think of. I'm thinking about doing that tag where you hold up the paper with my secrets on it, so I'll try to think of some more that are actually interesting and do that tag for you guys too. But that's it for now. That's the I'm Fondue of You tag. I tag all of you guys out there if you wanted to give it a crack. I'll post the questions below, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how interesting it was, but hopefully you got something from it at least. And I'll see you guys again really, really soon. Bye!